Hi everybody, welcome back and thank you for checking this out. Today's a little bit different video. Normally I do skincare tips or makeup tips, but today I'm talking about some life lessons because I'm celebrating a pretty big birthday. I feel like when we hit these milestone birthdays, it's often a time for reflection. I know this is probably normal, but I feel like with 50, it's kind of a benchmark. 50 used to be this age that was so far off. And now that it's here, I'm kind of wondering what I'm supposed to feel. I'm supposed to feel old? I don't. So I guess that's a good thing. Am I supposed to feel tired? Well, I feel like I'm tired a lot. That just kind of goes with the territory. But then all these other things come up, particularly as memories kind of start coming through and some of the things I've learned. So I'm sharing with you kind of the three things that have kind of boiled down to life lessons for me, and maybe my values and experiences have kind of let these rise to the surface of what I let guide me right now. So the first of my 3 mantras or things to live by is to be fully present. And so by that, I don't mean just showing up and having your body in a physical location, wherever that may be. I mean fully present. So mind, emotions, spirit, everything in the moment. Some people call it mindfulness. Call it what you want. Being present and engaged in what you're actually doing at the moment is such a gift to yourself and other people that you are interacting with. Because think about it, if you are thinking about your grocery list, your to-do list, or the phone call you just got off of, or the guy in traffic that made you mad, you're really not giving your full self to the activity that you are currently doing. And when you do, you're able to forget about all that stuff and connect with others if they're there, or even if you're by yourself, you are able to 100% focus on that task or whatever it is you're doing and give all of yourself. There are studies that back up mindfulness and how positive it is for our health and well-being, particularly to do with stress. And just think about, if you are there fully, wholeheartedly, how important and impactful that is on the people around you. Particularly, I think of the young people in our lives, but really it doesn't matter. It's anybody and everybody, including yourself. The second mantra, or thing to live by, according to Alana, is make others feel good. Now, by this, I don't mean people pleasing. I would never suggest that you compromise personal boundaries in the interest of making somebody else happy. But I would suggest you go out of your way to be kind, compassionate, and caring of others and yourself. Making others feel good doesn't need to be a big deal or a grandiose gesture. It can be as simple as a smile or a compliment or expressing gratitude. Simply telling someone how important they are to you or what they've done to make you feel good can totally make their day. And when it comes to throwing around kindness, don't forget to include yourself, especially your words. The things you say to yourself matter. So be kind and give yourself some grace. Number 3 is grit. I'm sure there's an official definition of grit, but what I feel like is when you have grit, it gives you a whole new perspective on life and its challenges. It can get you through the tough times. Grit helps you remove limiting beliefs, excuses, and let you see a situation for what it really is. I think grit also enables you to change tactics if things aren't going exactly as you wanted, but maybe not change the goal, just how you're going about getting there. I don't want to confuse grit with stubbornness. There's times when you have to reevaluate and change things up, but having grit and determination and perseverance is something that will get you through the harder times. So as I reflect on life and the lessons I've learned, these 3 things really have come to the surface. There are other things that come up, but to be honest, they all seem to fall within one of these 3 things. I've found that as I've gotten older, my priorities and values have changed, but these 3 things really are the pillars for how I live my life. And I often think of the words that Maya Angelou said. People will forget what you did, they will forget what you said, but they will remember how you made them feel. I think this is so true, and I try to use it as a guiding principle in everything I do. So my final question to you is, what can you do today, tomorrow, in the coming weeks and months to connect with others? We're all traveling our own journeys, but how great is it when we can connect with someone else and share experiences, lessons learned, and ideas. So I hope this has inspired you to be present, be kind and good to other people, and have grit and determination. I hope you can use this as inspiration to find your own mantras and guiding principles. And also take the opportunity to be present, be kind to others, and have grit. So cheers to 50 years, and here's hoping for another 50. Thanks for checking this out, everyone. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and of course ring the notification bell so you get notified anytime I do a video. Thanks for checking this out, everyone. Have an amazing day.